It's poppin' Trey TV gang. It's your boy Trey TV, and we back at y'all with another reaction. With this one, we got the hidden meaning behind Kendrick Lamar and Squabble Up. If you want to help this channel and the content that we making, please help support our merchandise. The link is in the description. If you didn't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. Try and get the channel to grow, and the only way we're gonna do this if you like, share, and comment on the content. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's go! Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
Kendrick's Squabble Up music video is packed with layers, callbacks, and cultural references. One of the biggest takeaways is that Kendrick might be hinting at a double album. Two of the referenced albums in the video.
I hope so. I don't know why. I called it from the beginning. I was like, I don't think this album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I always figured the album
cooking.
was coming around at Super Bowl time. I was glad to get something early, but I think the album is coming again around Super Bowl.
I felt like this was like Thanksgiving dinner, man.
Yeah.
It just kept the appetite fulfilled. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
it. And I didn't even notice that when the CD was spinning. I didn't even think about that. It was could be saying that in the future it could be another album coming. But if Kendrick do leave Easter eggs in his videos.
Easter eggs everywhere.
Facts.
And cultural references. One of the biggest takeaways is that Kendrick might be hinting at a double album. Two of the referenced albums in the video, Isaac Hayes' Black Moses and Nate Dogg's G-Funk Classics, are double albums.
I didn't know it was Isaac Hayes.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a black guy, like a Black Moses.
No, it was a Black Moses, but that's hard.
I just learned something. I didn't know that.
Double album. Two of the referenced albums in the video, Isaac Hayes' Black Moses and Nate Dogg's G-Funk Classics, are double albums. And the second volume of the Nate Dogg album is what's spinning. When you combine this with him hinting at an
With the
appearance,
double album spinning, like he telling you.
It's crazy. That's why you gotta watch videos like this, because you're not gonna pick up Kendrick thinks too broad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't have caught that.
Classics are double albums. And the second volume of the Nate Dogg album is what's spinning. When you combine this with him hinting at an appearance at the Compton Christmas Parade on December 14th, it wouldn't be surprising if another project was on the way. He's also clearly been planning this album for a while. The scene with the kid controlling the hydraulics on the car with a remote control directly ties to a post on Kendrick's Finsta years ago, where he stood as a child playing with a remote control GNX, the same car his father owns. The video and the song opens with Kendrick saying, "I am," which reminded me of the Hard Part 5, when he started with a quote saying, "I am all of us." The full phrase reinforces the reincarnation theme woven throughout the album. The Soul Train style board,
I am all of us. You know what I'm saying? And we was talking about that like during that when we reacted to the album.
Video. Yeah.
That's crazy.
"I am all of us." The full phrase reinforces the reincarnation theme woven throughout the album. The Soul Train style board reads Omnia est liquid, Latin for everything is something, which isn't just a nod that every symbol in his videos, everything in his music is calculated. It's a callback to Kendrick's belief that societal change begins with personal transformation. Even the set itself is a tribute to the Roots' Next Movement music video. This reference feels deliberate given
Classic. That's crazy.
I want to know, how the hell does this guy figure this information out? Like, how do you piece this together?
Yeah, he put a lot of time in with this to even think back. You know what I mean? You're going back to 98.
Yeah, it's like he almost went frame through frame to get everything.
Yeah, and then when you look at some of the samples that he had in the music, you're going back to the 80s.
Yeah.
Like, he's all over the place. He's really about his music, man.
Yeah, I see.
transformation. Even the set itself is a tribute to the Roots' Next Movement music.
It's crazy.
This reference feels deliberate given Questlove's recent comments about hip-hop being dead after the Kendrick-Drake beef. Kendrick is in dialogue with that narrative here, potentially responding by positioning himself and the year that he's had as a reincarnation of hip-hop. This video is also a deep love letter to Cali.
He was like, yo, hip-hop is dead. He said, don't worry. I got an album coming.
I got you.
I'm bringing it back to life.
I'll put it on my back.
Facts.
Positioning himself and the year that he's had as a reincarnation of hip-hop. This video is also a deep love letter to Cali culture, from LA to the Bay. The green freeway sign at the start mirrors the sign you'd see when entering Compton. You got crumping, lowriders, cholo...
That's hard. I didn't know that. Everything makes a little bit more...
Everything makes sense. It's all relevant.
Yeah, facts. It's
green
crazy.
Freeway sign at the start mirrors the sign you'd see when entering Compton. You got crumping, lowriders, cholo dance parties, tributes to Nate Dogg and Ice-T, the Mexican Catholic style candlelight vigil, all coming together to celebrate the intersection of black and Mexican culture in California. The little boy on the power wheel nods to menace to society. It mirrors the scene where a child's innocence is a contrast to the surrounding violence. A consistent theme in Kendrick's work, being a good kid in a mad city. He also shows a lot of love to the Bay. The Hi-Fi t-shirt and scraper bike reference legends tunes like Keek to Sneak and Trunk Boys. The digital belts, the girls taking photos in front of the
remember those West Side
are all nods to classic 90s, 2000s trends in photo studios, grounding the video in Cali nostalgia. The painting of Black Jesus in the background, but that painting having a price tag on it, as well as this moment where Kendrick is holding the sign that says Jesus saves gangsters too, is an interesting commentary on religion when it comes to Black cultural identity. I think it's interesting that he's positioning Black Jesus as something for sale. Him holding the sign is kind of like someone advertising something on the street, but I can't really clock if it's a criticism of Christianity or just a straightforward positive message about spiritual resilience. You gotta remember that throughout the Mr. Morale rollout, Kendrick repeatedly portrayed Jesus as both a divine figure and a reflection of the struggles and contradictions within humanity. This visual cements Kendrick's ongoing exploration of faith and redemption, blending it with themes of Black salvation and street culture. The video also features Storm DeBar, who previously appeared in Not Like Us, showcasing Kendrick's
I know that was her. Yo, she was killing it.
Yeah, she was killing it.
She bodied that and Not Like Us. I didn't even know that was the same chick. Like, how the hell did he know that's the same girl? Like,
man, that energy jumped off the screen.
Where do you get this information
this guy,
from?
He's good at what he does.
That boy good.
That boy good.
The video also features Storm DeBar, who previously appeared in Not Like Us, showcasing Kendrick's commitment to elevating Black women and their contributions to Cali dance culture. The hook of the song is also slightly altered, making the lyrics difficult to catch, something Kendrick's done before, like in the intro to the Humble video. I gotta point out this How to Be More Like Kendrick book moment. I don't think it's that deep.
It's classic.
This moment shows the Pan-African flag, but it could also be a slight nod at Ebony Prince, who has the flag as his Twitter profile picture, who I made a whole video on here, but is basically just the hotel employee that gave Kendrick the photo of Drake's items that he used as a cover for Meet the Grams. This music video isn't just a tribute, it's a celebration. With these references, Kendrick is cementing his status as a leader through being a student of hip-hop. Let me know if there's anything I missed down below, and as always, thanks for watching.
Straight TV. Let's get it.
I think this is tough.
Yeah.
I like the breakdown. It made a video that had a lot of interest from me just because it was different things that I could recognize from seeing just from my life. You know? 82 baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this sent me back, like watching this video, but then to see this guy break it down to such a science.
Yeah.
And actually take you along
the journey
of
the thoughts.
And thoughts and why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that stick out, like we were saying when we seen the Cholos and whatnot. You know what I mean? There's certain things that everybody recognized, but there's certain things that's just so Cali, and he just embodied all of that into this.
Yeah.
And it took so much thought, and even visually, again, Kendrick addressed everybody in everything.
Yeah. At the same damn time.
Yeah. And he was like, we could do this like some gentlemen, we could get in some gangster shit.
Yeah, it's up to you.
You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. So I'll put it out there. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But he definitely don't keep his mouth closed. This was hard. What you think?
I think this is a great video to let you know into the mindset of Kendrick. If you're just a casual fan, you're not looking at videos like this, you don't know how much thought actually went into it. Because I can say this is the first Easter egg video I watched that most of the stuff he knew, I didn't catch it. Like, I didn't catch the double disc. I didn't know Nate Dogg had a double disc. I didn't know that was a sign when you go into Compton. I've never been in Compton.
Right.
So I definitely don't know what the sign looked like when you're going into Compton, how you broke everything down. Even this with the belts, I didn't even take that as that was from the 90s. It gave me that feel. I said it when we did the reaction like it, but I didn't break it down the way that he was breaking it down. I think it was a great video. I think he did a great job. I definitely didn't get the Black Moses thing. I seen
Isaac Hayes in the joke. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't know that was Isaac Hayes. It was just a crazy situation. It was a great video. Can't wait to see what else comes from this. Before we get out the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Do that.
Until our next video, it's your boy Trey TV.
And it's your boy Lamar Wilson.
And we out.